It's game over. How could I have any fucking time with all this weight on my shoulder?
What is it, people? Back with a bang. This is the money management. It's Saturday. You guys know what that means. That means it's the weekend. What happens on the weekend? Well, the weekend is where winners are made. What else happens on the weekend? Well, the weekend is where empires are built. Now, of course, we're in a tough period of time, and so, pretty much every day feels like the weekend, if we're being honest. But I just want to tell you guys, over the next 1 year, you can really change your life. As you guys know, my aim is to help at least one person become better every single day, even if just by 0.1%. One person closer to financial freedom, one person more closer to their goals, one person pushing more towards success, one person changing their lives. So in today's video, hopefully that is you. Now, of course, like I said, we're in a tough period of time. This pandemic is, is having everyone go crazy. This pandemic is destroying loads of lives. But over the next 1 year, and maybe less, and maybe more, we're gonna have a lot of free time for the majority of that 1 year. But I just want to say, over this next 1 year period, you can change your life. And that's why I've made this video today to help you change your life in 1 year. So I'm going to give you 6 different ways you can change your life in 1 year and explain exactly how you can do that. But before we start with that, I just want to say, if you want to change your life in 1 year, you need to like these videos, you need to subscribe to this channel, you need to comment on these videos, you need to share these videos with your friends. That, trust me, is going to change your life. It's going to make you whatever you want to be. Just try it out first and then we'll see what happens. But anyway, to get into those 6 different ways to change your life in 1 year, let's begin with number 1, removing all negative people from your life. There are loads of people who hate, who don't want to see you win, who, when you win, they start spreading negativity towards you. They don't cheer for you, they don't support you. They might support you when you're down, they might support you when you don't have anything, but when you're succeeding again, they're not even interested in you. They're going to spread negativity towards you, they're going to hate on you. They're not going to do anything which is going to benefit you in the long run. So I'll tell you, those people who are toxic, who are negative, who bring bad vibes, you want to stay away from all those kind of people. Not only that, if you already have them in your life, take them out of your life. Remove those negative people from your life. You do this for 1 year period, and you're going to see how exactly it changed your life. I've done it before, so I'm telling you from my own experience. You need to try it, remove those people from your life, and it's going to make the world of difference. The second way I'm going to tell you, commit 500% to your goal over the next 1 year period. No matter what's going on around you, block out all the noise, commit 500% to your goal, whatever that may be. If that's getting a degree, if that's becoming a musician, if that's becoming a professional athlete, if that's becoming a rapper, if that's learning how to build websites, if that's working from home, whatever it may be, building your own business, starting your own company, your own services, commit 500% to it for the next 1 year period. I'm telling you, do that for just 1 year period and you're going to see a world of difference. Your life is going to change in that 1 year. It doesn't matter, again, what you want to do, what your goal is, what you're trying to accomplish, what your target is. Just 1 year of 500% commitment is going to make a difference. That includes sacrifices. That may be waking up early, sleeping late, doing stuff you don't want to do, pushing hard 7 days a week. It may be a lot of things, but if it's your goal and you want to do it, and you want to do it for 1 year, just so you can live the rest of your life doing what you want to do, commit that 1 year to pushing 500%. Commit fully 500% to your goals. That means going in overdrive. That means really pushing yourself hard, going to extreme lengths just to get to where you want to get to. You do that, and trust me, over the next 1 year period, you're going to see, again, a huge change. The third way I'm going to give you to change your life in 1 year, stay humble. Be humble. People are going to try and help you. You might not want to take advice, but they've done it. They understand what they're talking about. Be humble. You might succeed. You might become who you want to become over the next 1 year period. Be humble. You might make a ton of money and, want to feel like showing off, feel like gloating. Be humble. No matter what happens, where you get to over the next year period, just be humble in all you do. That humility, through your journey over the next 1 year period, it's going to change you and it's going to change your life. You're going to see things from a different perspective. You're going to understand that you didn't always have this. You're going to understand that, you weren't always up. You may be up at one point, but you were down before. There were times you suffered, there were times you didn't enjoy life, there were times you didn't enjoy the journey, but now you're succeeding, now you're doing well, you're on the path to where you want to get to. Be humble. Doesn't matter, through all of that I've said, be humble. Focus on being humble and watch your life change over the next 1 year. The fourth way I'm going to give you is learn from all your mistakes. Now the reason I say this is because over the next 1 year period, there's so much going on. You will do things, you will fail. You will try things, you will fail. Just as you probably have, throughout your life in different areas. But I'm telling you, no matter what goes on, through this pandemic, through this crisis, through this recession, you're going to come back and you're going to look at things like, I wish I, would have done that. I wish I would have known that. If only I could have done that. And that's normal. That's what we do as humans. But there's no point saying you wish you would have known that, you would have done that, you wish that things would have been different if you don't learn from your mistakes. It is okay to fail if you're failing forward. Failing forward means learning from your mistakes. Doing something, getting it wrong, but learning from your mistake. Trying something out, not succeeding, but learning from that mistake. If you're not learning from your mistakes, trust me, you can't really adapt, you can't really overcome, you can't really improve your life. You have to learn from your mistakes that you make on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Understand exactly what you did wrong, how you can improve it, and overcome what was holding you back before. Challenges will always arise. Don't shy away from them, don't be scared of them. Try them out and see where you get to. I'm telling you, you try things out and you fail. It's normal. When you learn to run, you probably fell a few times. When you learn to walk as a baby, you fell down. When you learn to ride your bike, you would have fallen off your bike. When you learn to swim, you would have had times you were scared of jumping in the water. It was too cold. You didn't know what to do. All those things are part of life. All those things are part of the learning process. And if you choose to learn from your mistakes, trust me, over the 1 year period, like I said, you're going to see a completely different you. No one gets to be successful. No one gets to success without actually learning from their mistakes. The fifth way I'll give you, building relevant skills. So what do I mean by relevant skills? Skills that can help you adapt. I'm talking about, continuously building skills which will help you no matter what situation we're in. When the stock market is up, when the stock market is down, you're still winning. When there's a crisis, when there's a recession, when the economy is good, when the economy is growing, when the economy is bad, it doesn't matter. You have relevant skills. In this period of time, I want you to keep building relevant skills, no matter what you do. It's important to go through life building relevant skills, but especially in this period of time, definitely focus on building relevant skills and continuing to do so. When you keep building relevant skills, when you learn to do so, when you learn to, find skills which will help you throughout whatever you do, over just a period of 1 year, if you do that for a period of 1 year, again, you're going to come across new opportunities, you're going to come across new avenues, you're going to come across new people who need those skills. You build relevant skills, you'll prosper in any industry. You build relevant skills in a certain industry, you will prosper no matter what. You build relevant skills in this kind of period of time, and you can, help people out who are in need in this kind of period of time, you will succeed. You'll become better. Over a 1 year period, you will see huge changes again. The sixth and final way I'll give you to change your life in 1 year. Reinvent yourself. Reinventing yourself is needed. Everyone needs to reinvent themselves at one point or another, one period of time or another. You need to reinvent yourself. Whether that's by learning a new skill, whether that's by meeting new people, whether that's by changing your mind, changing your habits, changing how you perceive things, changing your perception of reality. All those kind of things are important when it comes to reinventing yourself. If you choose to stop being sloppy, stop being lazy, stop being someone who doesn't work hard, stop being someone who's never really on their grind, and you start being on your grind, you start pushing towards your goal, you start reinventing yourself. Not only will you be a different person, but you'll be an unstoppable force. You'll realize that you can, there are no limits on what you can do. You realize how good you are. You realize exactly what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. I'm telling you, from all those 6 ways, reinventing yourself is extremely valuable. A lot of time you might not always see progress, but you will know, exactly what you're doing. People might, look at you and think, oh, he hasn't done anything differently. But there will come a point in time where people say, wow, he has changed. He is completely different now. He's really on his grind. I've been through that period of time. I've been through that process, so I know exactly how it is. I'm telling you, over the next 1 year period, if you want to change your life, definitely reinvent yourself. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed those 6 different ways to change your life in a year. Again, this next 1 year is going to see a load of, new content creators, new innovators, like I've said before, musicians, artists, people who, have talents that they didn't even know before, because they just try stuff during their time of boredom. They've just tried stuff, when they don't have anything to do. They've just tried stuff because they've been stuck at home. And again, if that's you, then that's amazing. If you can learn it from me, even better. I'm telling you, go through those 6 different ways, try those things out, and change your life in 1 year. All it takes is, you signing up and making a decision that you want to do something. And again, you're going to be on the right path to succeeding towards your goals. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Make sure you guys leave a like I said, subscribe if you're new around here, comment and share with friends. But that's it for today's video, guys. I've been Money Management, and I've got money to making. You've got goals to be chasing. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.